Truth don't run from the daylight. It never hides behind the light. Time reveals what words can't cover. Every shadow says goodbye. I kept walking through the silence while they judged from where they stood. Now the road has brought me farther. Truth has always done me good. They talked about me before they knew me. Build opinions without one conversation. Some believed every rumor, some believed every whisper. But I learned a peaceful heart doesn't answer every accusation. Time has a way of exposing what people hide. Character speaks long after the noise fades away. Every false story made me stronger. Every lonely season made me wiser. God was shaping what they couldn't see. I trusted His timing instead of my feelings. The truth walks slowly, but it always arrives. The light keeps shining, even through the darkest night. The truth never hides. It stands the test of time. Every lie falls apart. Every mountain I climb. I don't need revenge. I don't need to fight. Truth has always found me in the morning light. Truth never hides. It lives inside my soul. Grace became my compass. Faith became my goal. I stopped defending what heaven already knew. Stopped chasing people's approval. Started protecting my peace. The loudest voices don't always speak true. Sometimes a quiet man is carrying the strongest testimony. I forgave without forgetting, and I healed without pretending. Every scar became proof that pain never had the final word. Every sunrise gave me another reason to keep believing. Whoa, truth never rushes, grace never fails. Faith keeps standing when everything else shakes. One day every hidden thing finds a light. Every honest heart finds its reward. I don't fear tomorrow. The author of tomorrow walks beside me. The truth never hides. It never quits. It never bounds. It never bounds. Every blessing, every lesson, every victory belongs to Him. Stands forever. The truth will never lie. The Lord who lights my path. The Lord forever faithful. Forever faithful. Truth never needed. A lot of voice. Only time. Only time. Oh, only time. One blue heart against my soul. Still these feet refuse to move. Hope kept burning through the darkness, giving me another truth. Every prayer became my shelter. Every promise lit the way. When my strength had reached its ending, faith found words my heart could say. There were mornings I smiled in public while breaking inside. There were nights only heaven knew how close I came to giving up. Bills stacked high, dreams fell distant, friends disappeared, doors stayed closed still. I opened my Bible, folded my hands, lifted my eyes, because faith doesn't wait until everything looks possible. Faith believes before the miracle arrives. Grace met me where fear ended, mercy found me where hope began. Every delay prepared my heart. Faith kept me standing when my knees were weak. Faith kept me breathing when I couldn't speak. Every promise held me together, every prayer made me stronger. Faith kept me standing through every storm, through every valley, through every lonely night. Is love never let me fall. People asked how I stay calm, simple. I stopped trusting my feelings, started trusting this promise. Storms don't last, grace does. Fear fades, hope remains. I learned that miracles usually grow quietly long before anybody notices them. I don't chase success, I chase purpose, cause purpose outlives applause. The battle made me wiser, waiting made me stronger. Grace kept building everything I thought was lost. If tomorrow brings another storm, I'll still say, I'll still believe, I'll still walk forward, because the God who carried me yesterday will never change. Faith kept me standing. Not my strength, not my strength, not my plans, not my plans, only His grace kept me standing. Not my strength, not my strength, not my plans, not my plans, only His grace kept me standing. Every sunrise is another reminder that mercy is brand new. Every morning, who held my hand? The Lord did, the Lord did, the Lord did, the Lord did. Who deserves all praise? The Lord did, the Lord did, the Lord did, the Lord did. Who deserves all praise? The Lord did, forever the Lord, the Lord did, the Lord did. Who keeps us standing? Amazing grace. When everything else failed, faith remained. Had nothing but a prayer in a heart that wouldn't fold. The night was long and unforgiving, but mercy never let me go. When my hands had lost their strength, He carried what I couldn't hold. Now I stand beneath the sunrise, with a story heaven wrote. I wore the same old boots through every season, worked until my back grew tired, smiled when a paycheck barely stretched still. thank God for daily bread. Not because life was easy, because I knew who provided it. The world kept measuring wealth, he kept building my character. Little by little, day by day, until I became a stronger man than I ever imagined. When my strength ran out, his mercy kept carrying me. Hope found a home inside my soul. His grace was enough when nothing else was. His love stayed steady through every storm. I couldn't see tomorrow, he already had. His grace was enough to lift these hands, to calm this heart, to keep me walking one more mile. I stopped asking for an easier road, started asking for stronger faith. The valleys made me patient, the mountains made me grateful. Every setback became another lesson. Every detour led me somewhere better. Now I know the slow road was never punishment, it was preparation. He wasn't delaying my blessing, he was preparing me to carry it. I found peace in surrender, I found courage through his promises. Every breath is borrowed grace. If everything vanished tomorrow, I'd still be rich. 'Cause no one can steal the peace God placed inside my heart. His grace was enough. Yesterday, today, forever. His grace was enough. Yeah. His faithful love never let me fall, never let me fall. Every mountain bowed, every fear faded. Who carried your burden? The Lord did. Every mountain bowed, every fear faded. Who never walked away? Never let me fall. Who is forever faithful? Every fear faded. Forever the Lord. I came this far because his grace was enough. I came this far because his grace was enough. They laughed at every promise, said my dreams were far too high. They judged my worn out boots, never saw the fire inside. I carried hope like an old guitar, weathered, scarred, but still in tune. While they were watching my beginning, God was writing something new. They saw an ordinary man working overtime, living paycheck to paycheck. They never saw the late night prayers, the tears nobody witnessed, the sacrifices made in silence. Dreams don't grow overnight, neither does character. I kept showing up even when progress looked invisible, because I knew the seed underground doesn't look alive until the season changes. The crowd judged the surface, heaven saw the roots. Faith kept growing where eyes couldn't see. They never believed me, but I believed the voice God mountain, still I kept praying. Now the road speaks louder than my words. Success didn't happen all at once, it came one sunrise at a time, one decision, one sacrifice, one faithful step. The mountain was climbed without shortcuts, without applause, without guarantees. Only grit, only grace, only persistence. Now they ask how I made it. Simple, I never stopped moving forward. The doubters gave me noise, faith gave me direction, purpose gave me endurance. I don't need an apology, seeing the promise fulfilled is more than enough. They never believed me, but heaven never doubted me. The dream survived, the man grew stronger. The story is still being written. They never believed me. The Lord did. Who made a way? Who made a way? The Lord did. Who made a way? Who deserved but I never stopped believing. I gave my heart, I gave my time. I crossed the river one more time. I carried burdens that weren't mine. Still I believed love could survive. Loyalty ain't something money can buy. It's earned through storms, through silence, through sacrifice. I stood beside people who forgot my name. The moment life started smiling again, I carried weight that wasn't mine. Held together dreams that were falling apart. Nobody remembers the hands that held them up. Still, I'd rather lose everything than lose who I am. Integrity is worth more than comfort. Loyalty cost me everything. Friends, time, love, pieces of my heart. But I'd rather pay that price than become somebody I don't recognize. Loyalty cost me everything. Still, I choose it again. I stopped counting what I lost, started counting what remained. Fate remained, character remained, purpose remained. The fire burned away, everything fake. What survived was real, that's enough for me. Truth doesn't panic, faith doesn't quit. Grace keeps working when nobody sees it. If I had to do it all again, choose truth, I still choose mercy. Because success without character is failure wearing expensive clothes.
Loyalty cost me everything,
but it gave me peace, it gave me strength, it gave me purpose.
Loyalty cost me everything.
My hands are empty, my heart is full, my soul still belongs to truth.
Loyalty cost me everything.
What never changes.
Loyalty cost me everything.
What never fades.
Loyalty cost me everything.
Who carried me, amazing grace. Who gets the glory, forever the Lord. Some prices are worth paying, because the man you become is priceless. Every goodbye felt like thunder, rolling through my weary soul. But every ending left a doorway, leading somewhere I should go. The road kept stretching out before me, with no promise I'd arrive. Still I walk with quiet courage. Faith kept hope alive. I watched people walk away without looking back. I buried dreams I thought would live forever. I've stood alone in crowded places. I smiled through silent heartbreak, but every goodbye made room for something better. The people who were meant to stay never had to be chased. Love that belongs in your life never needs to be begged for. I finally understood that peace isn't found by holding on. Sometimes it's found by letting go. Closed doors don't scare me anymore. God never closes one without preparing another. Hope keeps rising with every sunrise. And I don't fear goodbye. I fear never becoming the man I was created to be. Every ending has another beginning. Every tear waters tomorrow.
Every goodbye
brings me closer to where I belong. I used to fight for people who already left. Now I pray for them and keep walking. Forgiveness became lighter than resentment. Mercy became stronger than revenge. The road ahead looks brighter because I stopped looking behind me. I'm not running from my past, I'm simply refusing to live there. My future deserves my full attention. The pain faded, the lesson remained. Grace carried what my hands couldn't hold. One day we all leave something behind. Let mine be faith, honor, kindness, a heart that never stopped loving. I don't fear goodbye. I fear wasting the life I've been given. Oh, I don't fear goodbye. The road continues, the story continues. This is mercy. Who walks beside me?
The Lord does.
Who opens new doors?
The Lord does.
takes another step. I gave you all my honesty, nothing hidden in my hands. I loved you without conditions, the best way that I can. Now the dust is finally settled and the night has lost its fight. You may leave with yesterday, but not with my life. I don't replay whole conversations, I don't reopen closed doors. A broken heart can heal, a broken spirit takes much longer. So I guarded what remained, not with anger, not with walls, but with wisdom. The man I am today was shaped by every goodbye I survived. I no longer confuse loneliness with losing. Sometimes peace sounds exactly like silence. The rain may fall, the wind may howl, but morning always finds its way home. My heart don't break twice. I learned the lesson the first time. I carry love, not regret. I carry hope, not revenge. My heart don't break twice. It grows stronger every time it forgives. Stop asking why people leave. I started asking what they left behind. Some left wisdom, some left courage, some left room for better things. I don't chase echoes, I build futures brick by brick, prayer by prayer. The strongest foundation isn't poured on easy days, it's built after the storm. Healing takes quiet strength, mercy takes brave hearts. Both change me forever. If love finds me again, it'll meet a wiser man. Not colder, just stronger. My heart don't break twice. It remembers, it heals, it believes again. Hold on. Every sunrise writes another change. Every heartbeat sings another promise. Who heals the heart? The Lord does. Who gives new hope? The Lord does. Behind. The lesson came with me. Back when the road was empty, nobody called my name. Now they gather all around me like they've always felt the same. Funny how the lights get brighter when the hard days disappear. But I still remember clearly who was never standing here. I remember those long highways with nothing but hope riding beside me. The phone stayed silent, the mailbox stayed empty. The table had one chair and one simple meal. Nobody asked how I was surviving. Nobody noticed the battles behind my soulful, worked until sunrise, prayed until peace found my heart. Those lonely seasons taught me how to depend on God instead of applause. Success has a loud voice, but struggle has a better memory. I never forgot who stayed, I never forgot who left. They only love my success, they never loved my struggle. They celebrated the harvest, they never planted beside me. They only love my success, but heaven loved me before I had anything. Now I stand with grateful hands, knowing where my blessing came from. Money changes how strangers greet you. Success changes how old friends remember you. But character doesn't change, truth doesn't change. The same boots still walk the same road. The same knees still bow in prayer. Every blessing reminds me where I started. Every victory reminds me who carried me. I don't need new fans, I'd rather keep old values. Because fame without purpose is just another empty room. What God builds lasts longer, what pride builds falls faster. I'll stay humble, I'll stay thankful. If tomorrow everything disappears, I'll still have my faith,
I'll still have my family,
I'll still have my name. Because those things can't be bought.
they only love my success,
But God loved me through every failure.
the blessing never changed me.
The journey
Journey
already had. Every mountain, every valley, every lesson still lives inside me. Who loved me first,
the Lord did,
who stayed through every season,
the Lord did,
who deserves the glory.
the Lord did.
Forever the Lord. They love the victory, God love the man. Back when the road was empty, God loved the man. Some stories end in silence. Some men would slam doors. She packed up all the memories, left mine scattered on the floor. I watched the taillights disappear without begging her to stay. Because real love can't be forced, it finds its own way. She thought my quiet meant I didn't care. She mistook patience for weakness. She wanted fast answers. I was building a lasting future. She measured love with moments, I measured love with sacrifice. I gave consistency. She wanted excitement, I gave loyalty. She chased attention one day. She walked away, believing she was leaving an ordinary man. Love isn't loud, sometimes it's found inside quiet devotion. Time always reveals what hearts couldn't see.
She left the wrong man.
Not because I was perfect, because I was real. One day she'll remember the hands that always reach for hers, the heart that never played games. She left the wrong man, but I found the right piece. I don't hate her, I don't blame her. Some people only recognize value after it's gone. I kept praying, I kept growing, I kept becoming a better man. While she chased temporary feelings, I invested in permanent character. The loss didn't destroy me, it redirected me. Now my heart belongs to purpose, not regret. Some doors close to protect you, some endings are hidden blessings. Grace writes better stories than heartbreak ever could. She's happy, I truly hope she is, because bitterness never built a peaceful soul. I remember the lesson, not the pain. She left the wrong man.
God never left me.
Never alone. Every goodbye led me closer
Who I was,
meant to become.
love may lead.
Grace never does.
Who stayed beside me?
The Lord did.
Who healed my heart?
The Lord did.
Who writes better endings?
The Lord does.
Who deserves the glory?
Forever the Lord. Forever the Lord. Forever the Lord. She walked away, but I walked forward. Some stories end in silence. Funny how the truth don't need a loud voice. Time keeps pulling every mask away. I walked through fire, I never changed. Now I finally see who's here to stay. Back when I was broke, they couldn't answer one call. Same streets, same boots, same old truck. Only difference now, God kept opening doors. Funny how success brings strangers, calling themselves brothers. I remember every empty chair, every promise left behind with yesterday. I quit chasing shadows, I stopped asking why. Some people only love the version they can use. Fake friends show true colors when the lights shine bright. They clap with one hand while holding a knife. I lost people, but I found peace. God closed every fake door so the real ones could reach me. Tuition, trust became expensive. Every scar signed another lesson. I don't hate nobody, I just quit handing my heart to empty hands. Every lonely mile made my spirit wiser. Every goodbye pointed me toward better days. If loyalty was easy, everybody would stay. But storms wash fake footprints away.
Fake friends show true colors.
And I finally see I don't need a crowd
To believe in me.
Real love never hides behind success. Never gets old. God showed me who was real. He showed me.
Truth never gets old.
Never gets old.
Never gets old.
God showed me.
Who was real?
He showed me. The mask came off. My peace stayed. Some battles don't need another word. Time always speaks louder than anger. Yeah. I stopped explaining to people who already made up their minds. Stop chasing their approval. Stop proving what God already knew. They mistook my silence for weakness. They never knew I was healing. Peace grows where pride dies. Some victories never make a sound. My silence was my revenge. I let success answer for me. No wasted words, no wasted hate. I walked away and carried peace. My silence said everything they refused to hear. Loudest people rarely build anything. The quiet ones are busy laying foundations. While they watched I work, while they judged I grew. Every sunrise added another brick. Every prayer strengthened my soul. Forgiveness didn't erase the pain. It just refused to let pain on me.
My silence
Became my freedom.
My patience
Became my victory.
My silence
God kept writing
My patience
a better ending.
My silence
Who fights my battles?
The Lord does.
Who brings me peace?
The Lord does.
Who writes my story?
The Lord does. Silence
Never sounded so strong. Silence never sounded so strong. tells the truth. It waits behind my eyes. No applause can hide a conscience. No disguise can fool the light. I've been judged by many strangers, but one voice I can't ignore. The man who's waiting in the mirror knows what I'm living for. I quit comparing my road to someone else's. Different dreams, different burdens, different callings. The mirror never asked how much money I made, it asked, did you stay honest? Did you stay faithful? Did you help someone who couldn't repay you? Did you walk away from temptation? Did you keep your word when nobody would have known? Those questions echo louder than any trophy. The world sees the outside, heaven knows the inside. That's the only judgment I truly fear. The man in the mirror has to believe the life I'm living. The man in the mirror has to recognize my name. No amount of glory can replace a peaceful soul at the end of the day. That's the victory I'm chasing. I don't need to be famous, I just wanna be dependable. The kind of man who shows up, who stays late, who keeps promises, who protects his family, who kneels before standing. Cause strength without humility becomes pride, and success without gratitude becomes empty. I'd rather leave a legacy than a headline. Character takes years, one bad decision can break it. So I choose the narrow road. Then my journey finally ends. I pray my children remember how I loved, how I served, how I believed. The man in the mirror still stands today, not because he never failed, because he never stopped growing. Stay true. The road was long, the grace was greater, my story belongs to him. Who shapes a man's heart?
The Lord does.
Who gives true wisdom?
The Lord does.
Who deserves forever praise? Forever the Lord. When I face the mirror, I finally see peace. The flames weren't there to end me. They burned away my fear. Every trial shaped my future. Every loss brought heaven near. I walked through smoke and sorrow. Still my eyes were fixed ahead. The fire couldn't steal my purpose. it woke my soul instead. Pressure changed everything. Not my values, not my faith, just my perspective. I learned to stop rushing, to stop comparing, to stop wondering why someone else was moving faster. The oak tree doesn't envy the wildflower, both grow in different seasons, so I stayed planted. Even when the wind kept shaking me, roots grow deeper during storms. Heat reveals what's genuine, faith survives what fear cannot. The strongest hearts are refined, not rust. The fire made me better, not bitter, not broken, just stronger. The fire made me better. It burned away my pride, left behind a humble heart, ready for tomorrow. Ready for tomorrow. Yeah. The hardest chapters became my greatest teachers. Failure introduced me to perseverance. Waiting introduced me to patience. Heartbreak introduced me to compassion. I carry those lessons like family heirlooms. They don't weigh me down, they remind me how far I've come. Now I welcome new challenges, because I know the same fire that tested me will never own me. My future is brighter than my memories. Keeps leading me home. One day I'll tell my grandchildren, don't fear the fire, fear a life that never helps you grow.
The fire made me better.
Every trial became a testimony.
Smoke is gone.
The light remains,
My soul
still sings.
with gratitude.
What made you stronger? The fire did. Who walked beside you?
The Lord did.
Who deserves the glory?
Forever the love.
Forever the Lord. The fire never defeated me. It refined me. They only saw the distance, they never saw the climb. They counted every failure, but never counted the times I chose to stand back up again when quitting crossed my mind. Every road they laughed about led me here tonight. They said, you'll never make it, you don't belong, you're dreaming too big. Maybe they were right. If I had walked alone, but they forgot who walks beside me. God never measures a man by where he starts, he measures him by how faithful he stays. Every rejection became direction, every delay became protection. I kept planting seeds while everybody was watching empty fields. Nobody believed the harvest was coming till it did. Faith grows quietly, roots grow deeply. Miracles happen long before people can see them. They guided my journey, now they wonder how I made it. Every mountain, every valley, every lonely mile had a purpose. They guided my journey, fear tried to close, I kept believing when nobody else could. Because life was fair, I'm standing here because I refused to stay down. The pain didn't destroy me, it introduced me to patience. The waiting didn't punish me, it prepared me. Every scar became evidence, every lesson became wisdom. Every prayer became another brick in the life I'm building today. I don't chase revenge,
I chase purpose.
I don't fear tomorrow,
I trust the one
who already lives there. The road was never easy, but easy roads rarely build strong men. Now I understand why every storm had my name on it. Oh, they doubted my journey. Now my life answers louder than words.
every blessing,
Every victory,
every victory
every sunrise
points back
to amazing grace. Who made a way?
the Lord did,
Who stayed faithful?
the Lord did.
Who deserves the glory?
Forever the Lord,
Forever the Lord. They counted my journey, but God never did. A man's name travels farther than the miles beneath his boots. You can fool the world for moments, but the truth will show the roots. Time reveals what the words are hiding. Storms expose what hearts have learned. Respect is never borrowed, trust is always earned. I don't judge by polished speeches, I watch how you treat people who can't repay you. I don't measure a man by what he owns, I measure what remains when everything is taken away. Pressure never creates character, it reveals it. The quiet choice, the unseen moments, those become the foundation of a lifetime. That's why I move slowly, listen carefully, shake hands with intentions. Promises are easy to make, consistency is harder to fake. Time writes the real story. Trust is earned, one honest step at a time, one faithful day at a time. You can't buy it, you can't borrow it, you build it through every choice. Nobody applauds. Trust is earned. And once it's broken, only truth can rebuild it. I met smooth talkers, fast climbers, quick promises. Most disappear when storms arrive. The strongest people rarely announce themselves, they simply show up again and again. When life gets heavy, that's the kind of man I'm trying to become. Reliable, steady, present, even when nobody notices, because heaven always notices. Truth outlasts opinion, faithfulness outlasts talent, character outlasts fame. Oh, when my journey ends, I don't need my name remembered. I only hope someone says he kept his word.
trust is earned,
Not by perfection,
but by faithfulness.
but by faithfulness.
Stay
victory.